Welcome back, everyone, to Keene, New Hampshire, and we have here our champion of the Yankee Lanes NEBA Singles Open. It is none other than Jay Johnson winning his 4th NEBA title of the year. Congratulations, Jay, and what a fantastic performance. We watched you through all the matches, and we have some interesting statistics for you that Mr. Gass will share. Number one, starting with your cut this morning, where you doubled, I think, to be the number for the cut, right, for the 12:30 squad.
Yeah, he was going to be in the at-large either way. But
you were going to be the at-large either way, but you were the cut this morning. And then, what, Gass?
You were the cut like 3 rounds in a row in the finals,
yes.
right?
I went 260 the first game. I had a good look, and
That's
then
right,
3 in a row.
And 3 in a row, you were the number. And then we said, we got to win this one. You can't be the cut this time.
I guess
then you'll be cut.
But see, that's not the most interesting number. The most interesting thing that we believe we found out, and if you just think about it, it has to be true. But see, you've won 5 titles in 5 different states.
You are the first NEBA bowler to do so.
We believe. You win in Massachusetts?
Yeah. My first trios was Mass.
Okay, so you won.
And then trios in East
Rhode
Providence.
Island. Yeah.
And then silver,
Vermont,
Rutland, and here. Oh, that's cool.
So you are the one and only.
The one and only NEBA bowler.
Because you won the only tournament that's ever been in Vermont. So you have to be the only one that's done it.
That's right.
Interesting. That's
Brian B.
Cool.
Credit to Brian B. who pointed out to me, texted me.
Guys, would you mind? Yeah, thank you. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Drive through.
Would
you like fries with that?
Thank you.
Yeah, so Brian B. texted me like in the 5th frame of the title match, and he's like, if Jay wins, he'll have 5 wins in 5 states.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian B. for that stat. And
congratulations,
Jay.
If you think about it, it has to be true.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So Jay, I know we've been here so many times. You're a runaway now leader for Bowler of the Year, and obviously so well earned with 4 titles. I just want to remind people, because you've worked so hard. I mean, if you think about your year last year, you really weren't much even on the radar.
Right. Yeah.
And this year you're all of a sudden here. What are the habits that you're staying with that are keeping you in such great balance? You're getting through the ball so beautifully. Your equipment choices are good. I mean, even when you needed that shot in the 10th to lock it up, you threw a beautiful shot. You just spun it through the front. It laid off, and you flushed it. So what are the habits that have really gotten you here, and what are you doing?
I mean, more mental than physical lately is just trying to stay calm and focused, and the cliche, just throw one good shot, right? I mean, physical, just working on keeping my elbow in all the way through, and helps me get it to the spot. But, just really stay focused, stay calm. More mental lately than anything.
Are you doing any other physical regimen, anything outside of bowling to keep yourself in shape?
I mean, yeah, you try and work out. I'm not at the gym constantly, but, stretching and working on, just staying loose.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, I just don't see you fall off a shot. I really am watching you work your hand, and you are making those little last-second adjustments at the line, but they're very minor because your game is so simple, and you're so clean and solid at the line. You just look great, and keeping that elbow in and everything.
Well, I was going to say, whatever your tip is for that, because these two guys right here, that's our nemesis.
Flying elbow?
Yeah, no, me either.
Oh, I fly elbows all the time. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I got to think about it. If I don't.
Yeah. Is that do you key on that?
Yeah.
I mean, usually?
They say you can't really think about like more than 1 or 2 things. If you do,
I'm a big
you're
believer
thinking of too
in
many.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in that.
It's the elbow. Keep the elbow in, everything else falls into place.
It's interesting. Yeah. Well, for me, a lot of times I have to move my thought to something to play the lanes. Like maybe I need to do something with my wrist, or I need to do something like this, and I can't always have that one mechanical thought like that, but it seems to be serving you well.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. So 4 titles, runaway Bowler of the Year lead. I think you were leading by like 20 points now, and this is another 70.
No, it's 50 going into today.
50 going into today.
Going into the weekend.
Oh, and I want you to know you were second to Dennis. Dennis is second to you. He rooted you on. He said,
Thanks,
even though I know I'm close to him on Boulder Year points, let's go, Jay.
Awesome.
So
appreciate it.
Yeah. So he gave you a shout out there. So that's great stuff. So we're on to Silver Lanes next. We have the Masters coming up. Looking forward to that, I would imagine. You ready? You got your partner for the Vincent Hall?
Ooh, I'm excited about that one.
I heard you're bowling with Bill Webb.
I am.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
I'm
Good for you.
Excited about that one.
Yeah, once again, any two over, as long as you meet the over-under requirement, any two bowlers can bowl together.
Yeah, should be fun. He's a great guy to bowl with. I mean,
Bill is just,
yeah,
6-time bowler of the year. So, shake it off. That's good stuff. So we're going to put your name on that trophy for the 4th time.
Might as well just let him keep the trophy.
I mean, really, just take it home now, and then you're done with it. So, and then at the end, you realize at the end of the year, you get it as bowler of the year, assuming you win.
Still got work to do.
Win.
Got plenty of work to do.
Right.
A lot of time left.
Not done yet, but I believe you'll get there. So anyway, like I said, we all have rides home. We'll keep it rather short. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Jeff, the center was fantastic this weekend.
That's right there. Yep.
Everybody, I received a ton of messages, and anybody who was rooting me on, the staff at NEBA, great job as always. Can't thank, I'm forgetting everybody, but thanks everybody.
That's okay. By the way, what ball did you use most of the
Electrify most of the I started with urethane.
Okay.
Urethane to begin.
Okay.
And as soon as I got enough carry down to be able to continuously get that to the spot, Electrify was good.
Boy, I have an Electrify. It burned up. And I never replaced it. I really have to get back to that because I need something weaker. Yeah. I feel like everything I have, I'm always fighting. So it's a good ball to really think about. It's rather low end. They have a new version of it, right? Don't they have the latest version?
I'm not sure. I know that. I mean, that was one of the 6 balls that was banned, so you can't really get them anymore.
Oh, interesting.
That was
they
on the
don't
list.
Sell them anymore. Interesting.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
Well, I think that is a new version. I have an Electrify that's 2 or 3 years old. I
Okay.
think that's a new version of that. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, anyway, the party's beginning here at the lanes. Gas? Any comments? Anybody to give a shout out to?
Just Jeff. I mean, honestly, I mean, I got to bowl with him yesterday. We had a good time. Actually, you know what? Let me give a shout out to Kevin the Paver as well. Let me stay over last night. I didn't have to spend $250 on a hotel room.
Is that his?
I think that is his Cleveland Browns because I
knew
it was his as soon as I saw it because he's the only person that roots for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find out what he wants me to do with that, and but I appreciate it because I originally didn't intend on bowling today. I was gonna bowl yesterday and go home.
Yeah. Well, I know Ditto was hosting some guys. There were some other guys opening up their houses.
Yeah,
so
because the rooms up here were pretty.
Yeah, it's peak season, so it can be a little pricey. And some guys were staying 30 minutes away. And things
Kevin,
we were 30 minutes away.
Were you?
Yeah,
Brattleboro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kevin used to bowl in Malden. I know. I go way back with Kevin. He's over in Brattleboro, but he hooked us up.
Well, Golf Friday, had a great time. Strike FX gave the 4 balls for the prizes. You played, right?
I wasn't a golfer.
You weren't there,
not a golfer.
And congratulations to John Wilbur and Justin Barcom winning John's 4th title and his first title in the doubles. And you winning your 4th title of the year and 5 titles in 5 states.
Wow,
so
crazy.
Jay
That's crazy.
Johnson, man, just kicking butt. And we will see you at the Masters, my friend. Take care.
Thank you, Bruce.
Have a safe
Appreciate
ride
it.
home.
Man.
Okay.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you so much. And we will see you down at Silver Lanes coming up on October 20th and 21st, August 20th and 21st. Okay? All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for coming through, man. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.